Hey everyone, we all know that Marvel Rivals is peak, so I just wanted to make a pitch, a little concept for one of my favorite Marvel characters that have not yet been added to the game. And that of course is Deadpool. Deadpool would be a duelist obviously. His melee would be similar to Black Widow's in the sense of being able to swap between either his dual katanas or a gun of the developer's choice. Maybe they make it dual SMGs, which I think are the most likely, an AR, or even a shotgun. The point is, he'll have his katanas and a gun for melee. But for the sake of his moveset and abilities, I'm gonna go with dual SMGs. Moving on to his first ability, I'm naming it Bang 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 Bang. This name isn't purely based off of my own creativity, but instead a thing that the character often does, which is say bang, as he shoots a bullet. When he shoots multiple bullets, it sounds a little something like this. Bang bang bang, bang bang, bang bang, bang. This ability will basically be a nerfed version of Spider-Man's ultimate, instead being Deadpool shooting bullets in all directions, able to damage multiple enemies at once. Great for crowd control or finishing an enemy that's one tap that you just can't seem to find. Again, the damage you do won't be on par with Spider-Man's ultimate, but it will have a similar effect, and that's pretty much all for that one. Now guys, this is me a day after writing all of this. I've never laid a finger on Star-Lord, but for the first time ever, I decided to give him a try, and what do you know? His first move is bar for bar exactly what I made for Deadpool. So unfortunately guys, I am too upset to try to recreate Deadpool's first ability, so we're just gonna have to pretend like Star-Lord doesn't exist. Just know, I am aware that this move is basically already in the game. Next up, we have his second main ability, which will be named Slice and Dice. Cool, right? So since the first ability is focused on his machinery, this one is more up close and personal, with his signature katanas, yes! In this ability, Deadpool spins around whilst holding out his katanas, basically making him a Beyblade. The damage he does with this attack will be converted into super armor that slowly dissipates after the attack finishes. For his traversal, I wanted to bring back his teleportation. It's really cool and it would be really fun. If you didn't know, Deadpool used to have the ability to teleport before it slowly got written out of the comics and started appearing less and less in other media. But I think it would be super cool. Basically, wherever you're facing or wherever your cursor is placed is where you'll teleport, and it'll have a 10 to 12 second cooldown. On to his passive, which is of course his healing factor. I want it to be a lot more present than it is for Wolverine, because I personally don't even notice any regeneration when I'm playing him. Of course, I don't want this passive to be OP, but I do want it to be noticeable. 1 to 3 HP a second would be great. Now, what you've been waiting for, his ultimate. It will either be named Boom or Bazooka, and it will of course be a bazooka. This will be very similar to Iron Man's ultimate, meaning that you'll want to aim this as close as you could to a large crowd of people, and then boom, they're all done. This ultimate is very straightforward and Deadpool-y to me, so yeah. For his team-ups, I'd like him to have one with Spider-Man and Wolverine. When paired with Wolverine, Deadpool's healing factor will be increased by 10 to 15%, and Wolverine will receive a damage boost. Now for Spider-Man. This may be out there and never happen, but I think it would be really cool for their team-up ability. Now obviously Spider-Man and Deadpool have history, which is why it only makes sense to give them a team-up. The thing is, it's extremely difficult to try to create a team-up ability with them because of how different they are and how different their movesets are. So here's my pitch. If you played Spider-Man 2, then you'll know that Mary Jane modified one of her weapons to shoot a web. I think it would be cool if Deadpool's team-up ability is that he has a gun that has one of Spider-Man's web cartridges, and he can effectively stun an enemy by wrapping them in a web for a short period of time. Hey guys, it's me a day later again, and apparently Squirrel Girl already has this team up with Spider-Man, nearly bar for bar. She gains Her triangle team-up attack is her wrapping enemies in webs. I'm so sick of this term. Now for his costumes. I'd assume that his MCU costume that Ryan Reynolds wore is a given, since all characters who have made an appearance in the MCU has their costumes in-game, so that's one. And for the other, I'd like a little casual Wade Wilson fit, just Wade wearing some PJs with some Hello Kitty slippers or something. And for the second colorway of his default outfit, it would obviously be X-Force. And that's pretty much all I have for this concept. This was really fun to make. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. And if you guys enjoyed it and you want to see more concepts that I'm interested in making, like Miles and Gwenpool and things of that nature, or even maybe you could suggest some, and if I'm comfortable making a concept for them, then I will. And yeah, just let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think about the moveset. Tell me if you think I did a good job. Again, screw you, Star-Lord. Who even are you to take my moveset that I made for my Deadpool? I do know that that first move is basically what Star-Lord already has. Please don't tell me in the comments. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a great day. See ya.